What is going on, guys? This is Leader635 with a video that I am pretty happy to do. This is a video showing all of my Beat Magnum True Heroes, Interstellar combatants, and so on. There's many more that I don't have, and this is the nine few that I have. I have a little bit of each. But there's many others that I will be explaining after the video, maybe showing a few photos. We're going to begin by the very first one, and I'm going to go ahead and explain everything, as I go around. So I'm going to grab my cloth so I don't have to polish these later on. And we're going to begin by the first one. This is the Beat Magnum True Hero made by Defatoys. Bear that in mind. The original ones are made by Defatoys. And it was made around the early 2000s, maybe 2004, 2005. And it's got a few particularities we're going to talk about, but the box is pretty blank. I'm going to show that in the next others. The others have much more warnings and safety things than these do. The only safety it has is this. That's about it. And now we're going to watch the funny cringe fest that the box is. Because it's got a lot of stupid features that don't make any sense. Could sound a beautiful music. Never heard that one play music. Luffing. That gun looks like if it was, made out of rubber or something. Why is it wiggling? Pretty interesting pretty interesting side note. Look at that prototype there. Look at the completely transparent dome in the siren. Luffing. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Like, what? Does it, go ahead in 3 different ways? Of course not. Use 3 AA batteries, and yeah, they are actually put in the wrong way. They're not supposed to be like that. But yeah, that's the box. The bottom pretty much says all the same crap, and the top says the same crap as well. Like I said, it's pretty interesting. So, this is one that my good friend Daniel has sent me as a present, because he found it in an old stock Chinese store. And I told him, dude, get it. It's really cool. And he paid, I think he paid cheaper than this. If I'm not, mistaken. The texture of the box is actually different from the others. This is not that shiny. It doesn't feel, it's a rougher finish. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that one. Let me just put the box like this. Robot itself. This is from when, like I said, all Nova robots, the original ones, like I said, are Nova, were made with much more colors than the later ones. For example, you could choose between, of course, red or blue. That's not a surprise, but the original ones are the only ones that actually came with different colored glasses. Like, the gun, for example, in this one's blue. There's a few that have it red. Same with the beacon over here, the little dome for the siren. But the interesting thing is that these have a purple screen in the chest. Later ones have it red. The ones that were not made by Nova. Even if you get one that's Nova and has the red glasses, this is going to be purple. So that's that. The battery cover does not have a loop for the batteries, for the screw over there. That's something that they changed later on. Not sure if there. Focus. There we go. That's something that they changed later on. And these original ones are known for having the "don't move, drop the gun" saying instead of any other random "children, let's fight together" like the newer ones. So I'm going to just shove batteries in it. Here's pretty much the body. Let me just try to display it without touching it too much. This is the body. It's got the flat body. I'll explain why I call it the flat body later on. There's a sticker missing here in the crotch. And it actually broke during shipping, so this thing was in pieces. It was busted in pieces. There's a piece there in the crotch that's missing. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens here. So again, thank you, Daniel, for this one. This is one that I enjoyed having, and it doesn't work. Okay, what the hell? It doesn't. Ladies and gentlemen, it does not work. It does not even turn on. What's going on? Must be a contact. Let's see. Ha! Knew it was a contact. Stupid robot. There we go. Now, these are known for having a hidden screw in the battery compartment right there, instead of having an outer one. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I have to bend the contact a little bit. Right, there we go. So this one did not bring the shield, so we're not going to put the shield in. I don't think I'm going to even put the shield on any of them, but there we go. Like I said, this even says Nova in the foot, so this is the first generation one. Let's turn it on and see what it does. So yeah, that's the first generation Beat Magnum. Really amazing toy, actually. I love it more than any other of the ones that came later. And of course the tripod is going to be a pain to put back in. Not even sure. Yeah, the thing's just all crooked because the box is crooked. Gonna have to fix that in just a second. Alright, there we go. Like I said, this is a really cool one, and I'm super happy to have it again. I used to have one back in 2011. But that one ended up breaking, and it wasn't even the first generation. I think that one was actually a newer one, because it did have the loop. But like I said, later ones are going to have a loop. I'm going to show that in a bit. But yeah, that's the original Beat Magnum. I'll just leave it in here displayed. Love these styrofoam displays really keep the robot protected. So now we're going with the second one, this interstellar combatant. This one is already made by Yearlo. However, Nova did actually make one, so I'm pretty sure it would have been the same exact one as the Beat Magnum. And this one actually comes in a much more compact way, you know, a hassle-free box, I believe, a blind box. So we could call it the blind box version of the Beat Magnum. Interstellar combatant, Yearlo toy, some weird graphics. 4 flashing light, turns 45 degrees, that's bullcrap. Gun and shield can be removed, walks forward. So that was pretty much better than the go ahead. Same stuff over here. And now we're going with the fun thing, the front. Interstellar combatant, the truth who the eyes met before. I don't understand what the hell they try to say. Thunderclap Pioneer, Yearlo toy. My mission is exterminate the enemy. Maintenance peace. And then over here, model may vary from, yeah, of course, every single one can vary. Of course, this one's box is really scuffed because this is the one I've had since like late 2012. So like I said, this one comes with a separate bag that comes with the battery cover that, like I said, already has the screw, because these are from 2009, I believe, 2009, 2010, before they changed the design. And of course, a very neat shield. This is, I believe, kind of an Aztec shield. That's how I call it. Now, the robot itself already has a bunch of changes from the original Nova one. All the glasses are red. The cylinder in the chest is actually a completely clear piece. On the other ones, it's a red clear piece, but the gear underneath of it that touches with the mechanism is actually a separate part. On this one, it's just a complete mold. Everything's red. There's no way around it. You could get it with, inverted leg colors, but that was about it. And then, this is where they started with the much cheesier sound chip. So yeah, that's that one. That's the first edition of the cheesy, the cheesy Beat Magnums that would come in a later time. So we're going to leave that one somewhere outside the view of the camera, maybe? Maybe not. Around here. And now we're going to go with the with the big Magnum True Hero, the Yearlo version of it, which is down here for some reason. This is one that I got back in 2013 as a birthday present, and to my surprise, you guys are going to see what happens with it, because these come in various languages. This one's in Spanish. It's really cool, but like I said, they already started adding a few things. This one's already made by Yearlo. The FK series, which I believe is from 2011, 10, 11. They already started putting all the other crap, like the made in China and whatever the hell. However, I don't see the tested according to international standards badge on this one, so this one must be previous to 2012. So again, same exact stuff, only that this one's got a few particularities that I'll be showing. Let's see if I can take it off without making too much of a mess. Same exact shield, same exact battery cover. There's just not much to cover about that. It's all the same stuff. But this one, like I said, its particularity is that it's the Spanish one instead of being the regular English, which really caught me off guard, and it really made my day back then. I remember I was like, oh my god, Kevin has one. So there we go. Here's the robot itself. I'll be putting the shield of this one for sake of it. The fit on the later ones is actually different. I'll be showing that too. I think I'll actually change the way I put them in, because I realized that they walk like trash on this, because the wheels actually slip. They are not supposed to walk that bad. It's crazy to believe that this one's almost a decade old in my collection. So it's been like 8 years already. Holy crap. But yeah, if you guys don't understand what it's saying kind of the same stuff that the English ones say, but it says, "Children, I'm a universal soldier," or "I'm a soldier from the universe," however you want to phrase it. Let's fight for Earth, 3, 2, 1, fire. It's pretty much almost the same crap, only that in a much more weird voice. It's a weird voice. Like I'll say it right now. It's a pretty weird voice. So that's that one. Like I said, beautiful robot. I just can't resist myself to keep getting these. These are very cool. If only I knew where I left the box. Well, the box went missing. Oh no, it's actually behind me. Okay. So I'm gonna actually just leave. I'll leave all the ones that I already showed displayed in their boxes or something. I'll put them back, because you know these were at the bottom of my shelves. I have metallic shelves, and these are always at the bottom and at the back, so they're never appreciated. And I back them up and everything so that they don't get dusty or any dirt or anything that can, you know, that can mean a nightmare for me. But yeah. Anyway, that's this one. Don't you fall. That's this one with its super duper Aztec shield. Now we're going with this one. This is the Interstellar Combatant. Another one, again, exact same box, but on this one is a later one because it says tested according to international standards. This one's got a funky story. The robot itself is not the one that came with the box. I asked my parents for, you know, Christmas of 2012. I asked them for an Interstellar Combatant, right? They got me this one. The robot inside was a mechanism warfare. I'll be showing, maybe I'll show it soon. I have a couple of those mechanism warfare robots. And so I was so mad that like a few days later, I went with my aunt and we actually bought the interstellar combatant that I just showed. That's down there. That's pretty much the story. And so when the hell did I get the interstellar combatant that's actually in this box? Okay, that was in 2014. That was in mid-2014. Now, should I show this one or should I show the other one? That's a beat Magnum that has... Maybe I'll show this one. Okay, so now we're going with a slightly different one. This is the later one. This is, I believe, 2012, 2013 beat Magnums, and these are actually way different. Like I mentioned before, Mechanism Warfare, I got my first one back in 2012, and the mechanism was different, the shape was different, and to my surprise, later on, they did the same with the beat Magnum, so they unified both concepts. Let me go ahead and explain. The original, or the original sculpting, has a few differences. It's got this pocket over here is the same, but they actually put the same exact pocket on the other side. Let me just turn it. They put a Zadok type pocket over there, where on these, it's the same exact pocket. The feet are differently, they have different design and everything. The body itself, it's plain over here. The body's actually larger. It's got a different mechanism, and on the older ones that I just showed, the siren is belt-driven. On these, they just put a large gear, so this one's gear-driven. It's much more reliable, so we could call it an upgrade, a downgrade, call it what you will. And the batteries, of course, don't struggle to stay in place. The siren, as well, is a single piece with the body shells. On the other one, it's two separate pieces that just snap on. So yeah, we'll get with these. Now, I think a few of these have a fast motor, because I replaced it, so these are not 100% legit. And of course, the battery cover, exactly the same as a Mechanism Warfare's battery cover, where they just modified it a little. Let me see if I can show the differences. They look the same, right? But then you start seeing, yeah, they do have a few differences and such. This is how an original one looks like. Yeah, they did that. So these, of course, have a different fit. The shield actually does not have a little nipple type thing the other ones have. It has like a little slot over there that's supposed to snap over here. That they don't have it, even though it still fits in nicely. But never try putting a new generation shield into an old one, because you're going to break the little piece, the little tab. But let's get on with this one. Yeah, this one's fast. Alright, so that's what this one does, and now I'm gonna go make a huge step forward, because most of these, all of these actually, are pretty much the same as this one. And why do I have so many? That's the question. Why so many? Usually these have a lot of different things. They can have either different arm, leg colors, they can have a different sound chip, they can even have different details from the factory that let you know that it's another batch. For example, these later ones, they have a darker sticker, a slightly different sticker, while these have, like, the letters are thicker and everything, and it's lighter, kind of like these. But, it's a lot of differences that you have to see with time. You have to appreciate in person, or you're not going to get the glimpse of what I'm talking about. I do not want to miss the stickers. I think the stickers, the weapons. So this one has, that one goes there, this one goes there. Okay, so this is the one that I believe was a beat Magnum, but, I put it into Sir Combatant because it's the same stuff. I mean, after so many years, there's been many people that have confirmed that, yeah, they are the same crap, so that one's going to go there. Then we have one that I got back in 2014, and this was the very first one that came with the new design, that I saw with the new design. And I actually saw it nearby my house. It was in a drugstore. This is a classic drugstore robot in Argentina. Again, same stuff. Walks, spins. Children, let's fight together. 3, 2, 1, fire. Here's the shield, and the fact that it doesn't have any fit or anything. But like I said, the arms, legs, mechanism, and a few other things are the exact same as what a Mechanism Warfare has. So, you know, it's not a downgrade. I used to think it was a downgrade because I'm like, okay, that's trash. But then you start realizing that if there's more than one robot that has the exact same body structure and it's exactly the same, if you find a beat-up beat Magnum, but you have a good Mechanism Warfare that doesn't work, you start swapping parts, or vice versa. If you have a good beat Magnum and a beat-up Mechanism Warfare. So that's a really good thing. Even the arms are completely compatible. So let's get this one running, shall we? Let's see how it works. Oh, this one's really slow. Look at that. Yeah, this one's super slow. That one's actually super slow. Now, I do have to mention something about these, and it's that this was the very first one that actually had a completely different chest cylinder. You know, the little movie inside, the little film it has. Little sticker. It's just a sticker on a clear cylinder. It's the first one that I had that actually has a completely different one from all of the others. So into the others, there's some that have a Burning Rangers one, which I believe it's this one. Yeah, they have a Burning Rangers. It's a game, I believe, from a bunch of years ago, and it's got like a few of the characters and everything, and it says Burning Rangers. I don't know if you guys can see the logo type. Then there's some others like this one, which I believe was the. No, this is actually this one actually has that one as well. Then there's this one. There's some like these that actually have a different one. Is it this one, the one that has a different one? Let me check real quick. Yes, it is. It is a different one. It's a slightly different one. You know, completely different things, but that's one of the reasons why I have so many as well. It usually is because of the cylinders they have in the chest. Aside from the generations and everything, they all come with different cylinders. And you may find an exactly identical one to the one you have, but the chest cylinders are different. That's why there's just so many, and that's why I have so many of these. So let me show that one. This is, like I said, the first one that has a completely different, a different image in there. That's just space. It's just like a bunch of space scenes. Or is it? Huh. So yeah, that's that one. This was the very first one that I got with the new design, and I was just so shocked to see it having that. Back then I did actually make a video on it. Don't go watch it. I don't like my older videos, so just don't go watch it. It's crap. Now, 2015. Fast forward to 2015. Got myself another Beat Magnum in another drugstore, this time nearby my school. Again, the same exact thing, but this one has the price tag over here. I paid 300 pesos, Argentinian pesos. Same stuff, same crap, only that this one has the, Now, you know this is fully complete and brand new when it actually has the screw taped to the corner for the battery cover. This one has the same chest. This one's got the same exact chest the images as the Spanish one. So let me go ahead and show that. Like I said, it's already getting very, very boring with every single one just going, "Children, let's fight together. 3, 2, 1, fire." And that's how it'll be until the end of the video. That's literally how it'll be for the rest of the video. So, that's that one. Again, another different variant. Like I said, even if they have a different box, because there's a bunch that have different boxes. There's one that's called Pitch It Battle. And there's a couple of others that I will probably show soon, that I have photos of. I don't have them in person, but I have photos. Then we go to 2016. 2016, ladies and gentlemen. Got this one. Did not have the shield. I paid $250 for it. So I was like, you know what, whatever. It's another one. Go ahead and do it. I don't care. And I just... That's a little cellophane piece over there. There we go. Same stuff. Same exact stuff. Nothing different. This one... did have a damn it. This one did have something. Okay, this one has the Burning Ranger's chest design. I did not have any Beat Magnum that was this type that had the Burning Rangers one. And the arms, I believe, are a little darker. No, they're the same. My bad. Oh, no. The pinion just broke. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one's gonna have to get fixed. I'll put it aside. This one's gonna have to get fixed. My God, what a stupid thing. These are the newer ones. These are not supposed to break yet. And look, it broke. It broke on camera, ladies and gentlemen. Quality. Even though these are not known for the gear issues, they're much more known for having a very weak circuitry. There's been a bunch that actually have died. In fact, this one does not have its original sound chip. It died, so I had to put a new one in. These are very known for having a really weak electronic in there. Really weak. Now we go back to, we go to 20, I believe, 18. Either 17 or 18. Something tells me it's 18. I got this one from a lady that would sell me cheap robots. She sold me a bunch, like 4 or 5. And this one's actually slightly different, and I'm going to go ahead and explain why. But first, the cellophane is actually not completely translucent. It's got like a certain... It isn't fully translucent. That's all I'm going to say. This one on its own, not sure what to say about it, aside from the fact it's got a very worn down sticker, even though this is newer. The whole box is much lighter than the others. And I think that's about it. I mean, like I said, every single robot from 2012 to above will have the tested according to international standards. So I'm going to go with that one. Let's see what that one does. And I'm going to show you why this is an actual different one as well. I'll shove the batteries in there. I want you guys to appreciate the body design. This is the unified body design. There's no hidden screws. There's, you know, everything's pretty straightforward. So what's different with this fella? What's different with it? They didn't paint the back. They went full on cheap, and they no longer paint the back. So this is I believe the last generation of the Beat Magnum before they started making the Escort, as it's called. Same exact thing, but like I said, look at that. It's terrible. Nothing else to really mark. There's not really any other quality downfall, you know, but you know, it's terrible. I don't like it. I don't like that. I do not like that. Anyways, like I said, has the shield and everything, so we'll turn it on. See what it does. Or if it even works. And what do you know? Another Burning Ranger's chest. So it's just like the one I showed previously. And yeah, that's another one. And we're finally in the final robot. Finally. I'm gonna probably leave this one like that. After all, if the gear's not about to rise, then I don't really care too much about it. I will reset every single one though. I'll try to see if I can reset them and put them back in their boxes and everything. But yeah, that's that one. Again, pretty cool, pretty neat. Neato, as I would say. But like I said, the cellophane is not full-on transparent. You can see the robot, but you know. And finally, we go to the last one. This is the radically different one. This one is Escort. And I got this one back in 2018. And they still make it to this day. They even have a new version of the combat hero. I think they discontinued the Mechanism Warfare, but I'm not too sure. Because I've never seen it again. But this one is, again, Yearlo toy. And it's 360 degrees turned body. Escort. Interstellar Firebolt Hero. Whatever the hell that means. Random instructions, because why not? And tested according to international standards. This one costed me 620 pesos. I bought it in a store. Yeah. Flash colors of lamplight. Glaring colors of lamplight. The upper Beatty the upper Beatty can be 360 degrees turned. Battery warnings, of course, because why the hell no? Please keep this package. No one fucking keeps the package. What the hell are you talking about? Everyone just throws the box away. Anyway, LED lights, that's bullcrap. Dulcet music, maybe. Aptitude Chinology. 3CH, like if it was a 3-channel remote control robot, that's bullcrap. Battery up. And yeah. Then this, of course, another photo over here. The upper Beatty. Arms can be manually. The arms can be manually. I mean, yeah, manually. The robot has one-way skin wheels. That's a copy-paste from the Combat Hero box. Included music of the movement and sound. Included of the music and the movement and sound. It is amazing! Yeah, I just went full-on stupid with that. Again, same stuff. This one actually has the same chest cylinder as the Spanish Magnum. The box is the same, not a big deal, but they've already gone cheap in this one. Cheaper than before. Not sure what will be the next step, but this was 3 years ago, so who knows what they are doing right now. This one's stickers, like I said, are different. They are slightly different from the previous ones. And of course, the back of the head's not painted. What a shocker. What an absolute shocker. Now, all of these Yearlo ones, by default, they have a number over here, okay? This one's, maybe it's a quality control. 27, 26, 29, except the Nova one, that I don't think has anything under the feet, aside from the logo type. But yeah, that is that. So, let's get this one running. Uh-huh. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Paper. I love how this one starts spinning right after it stops. Like, it's, you know, some of these, they spin right the second they stop walking, so that's really nice to see. But yeah, this is the very last one that they made so far, and I'm not sure if they already downgraded it even more. One thing I know for sure, there's a bunch of variants that I haven't shown. Of the Nova one, there's got to be a newer one that actually has the battery loop. And again, they come with other colors too. Of these, there's actually, you know, the newer ones, there's actually some that have different sayings. You know, I need the Spanish one that has this body, you know, one of the newer ones that's Spanish. I need the Chinese one of any. I don't have any Chinese one of these, or any other Yearlo or Nova robot. There's another language that I don't remember. I think it's like Japanese or something like that, or Turkish. And then there's one that actually, it talks in English, but it's got a cheesier sound. It says something like, energy level, it says, children, energy level is full. I will show you my fighting power, fire, and that's it. That's just the crappy sound they decided to put in there. But that's about it with these. Aside from that, that's everything I have to show. So if you bared with me till the end of this video, thank you very much. And yeah, these are my 8 Beat Magnum robots, completely shown and properly reviewed, I guess. Bonus track. I forgot to show the other ones, I just realized that, so we're gonna go. So first of all, the Beat Magnum. Like I said, there's a bunch of different ones over here. And there's actually one over here that's got a different box. It's called Galaxy Force Robo Warfare. And you can already tell this is the newer body design. It's a Robo Warrior. Kit's Corner. Cheap as fuck. This one over here, that's just a Beat Magnum. And then we have, of course, the Pitch It Battle one. The one I was talking about, the Pitch It Battle. It's like a Pokemon Digimon hybrid. Whatever the hell it is. This is an older one, that's for sure. Here it is out of the box and everything. And fun fact, here's an X-ray. An X-ray of the inside of a new generation Beat Magnum robot. Which kind of shows everything that's going on in there. A few shafts over here, the speaker, the circuit board, the constant siren light, the blinking gun light, blinking face light over there somewhere. But, and why the hell do I have this one over here? I don't get it. This is Nova. This one is Nova. What the hell is wrong with me? We're gonna go with the Nova robots. Nova, Nova, Nova. Nova. Nova, Beat Magnum True Hero. Interstellar combatant. Nova, there's got to be one that's interstellar combatant from Nova. I did have one. It's this one. See, it's got the, I don't know if it's clear, but it's got the Nova logo type, so this is one of the other ones. But like I said, they can change whatever the hell they want. There's even one that's got all purple plastics. Look at that, it's all purple. That's purple, purple, and I believe the gun should be purple too, and it's really weird. But yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about. That's that. Beat Magnum.